So, Iman, if you don't mind, I'd like to start with you. You probably may know this already, I'm not sure, but if you don't, you're making dreams come true for all of us. So, as someone who immigrated to the country at the age of 5 without any words of English under my belt, to just see you take on this hyphenated identity on the show feels so surreal. I'm wondering if you can talk about how much of Kamala's hyphenated identity you can relate to, growing up as Pakistani in Canada as a teenager with a lot more representation than I saw. What has Kamala's identity mixed with yours meant for you?
Yeah, I mean, when I picked up those comics the first time, it was like they were written about me, for me, and only me. Like, that's how deeply I related to it, and it's really beautiful that like the show can, do for other people what the comics did for me. I always felt very isolated in my own little way. Like, as close as I ever get to my school friends, they're never fully gonna understand what I go through, and I'm never gonna fully understand what they go through. And if I go to Pakistan, I'm not gonna be fully considered Pakistani. If I go to Canada, I'm not really Canadian. So it's just this always awkward in between, and yeah, it's weird. And I think our entire show is kind of subverting expectations and labels that are being thrown at Kamala, and just and she's like allowed to be an amalgamation of 100 different things combined, and that together makes Kamala. So we just, wanted her to exist and be an individual and not just be identified as only Muslim or only Pakistani or only a superhero fanfic writing nerd. Like, there's a lot. Yeah.